said, sword in my hand. Yeah, yeah, said, life is so grand. Yeah, yeah, said, I am the man. Yeah, 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 just follow the plan. Just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this party of mine full of goose. Ride and die for the cause, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bars, want me stuff on the map, my stats crazy, I slaughter with roll of the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive, take the fur from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers, I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters, Eldritch blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon, flow hot like I cast it. Fireball using magic, goddamn I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. Bustin' tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spinning poison quick. Yeah, jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters, all we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, no skill on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Griffin blew my cousin Syria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best, cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some breaks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pit pocket. Don't spell with the force of a speed rocket. Devilish relish reward like a witch. The still in my plate, call it red when I finish. Fools always out playing big as beginners. And it's like we got poor or live is a jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters, all we do is jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters, all we do is jumping. Yeah, all of my homies aside, yeah. They don't even know we gon' ride, yeah. You cannot handle my pride, yeah. I'ma go breaking the line. Jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters, all we do is jumping.
We are live. Woo!
Hey yo.
Though I seem a little low. Let me move myself a little bit. I don't know why
okay.
I'm so far down.
It's okay. You move me every day. Oh well.
Oh well.
Did you see my cute cami Sunday? I post a cute cami picture every Sunday. This one is unique. So if you haven't seen it, go take a look.
Is this the bikini one?
I am in a very tiny outfit. Yes.
I love how you describe it. I'm in a tiny outfit. The outfit is tiny. I am not.
Well, yeah.
Ah, yeah, I did see it. Dig the tattoos.
Thank you.
I don't have very high pain tolerance, so I can't get tattoos, but I love seeing tattoo art.
I don't have any in RL. I want them, but they don't always look the same after a certain number of years. I would like it if I could keep it for like a year. That's not how they work.
I think the main one the prettiest one I've seen was someone had a colored ink, and it was a bunch of like cherry blossoms in the wind all down the side, like starting from their chest down to like their hip bone on the side of their body. It was so pretty.
Yeah.
Must have hurt like hell though, because they did have to.
Sometime I'll show you my complete tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you go in my NSFW part of my Discord, I do have a picture there that shows off most of the back. So.
Oh, is that the one where? Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, that's the one where someone put pee boob, etc.
Yeah, I have to give you permission to get in. So.
May I have permission?
Yes, though not right this moment, because I am a little busy to do that.
There we
No
go.
worries.
I've contributed.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, the first thing I posted there was one of my old Second Life modeling pictures. So, but anyway, to get started, since we're already a little behind, you guys left off in the middle of a fight. Oh, actually, I do need to add one other thing. Hang on. There we go.
May the Tendy Man come to send our rockets into the sun.
It's a very big Boka for the moment.
Oh, Lord. I love how tiny I am. I'm so small.
I mean,
I'm
you
bite-sized.
can be bigger.
I'm
We'll make
bite-sized.
everyone even.
I'm travel-sized.
Fun size.
Fun-sized, yeah.
That too. That definitely too. Anyway, yeah. We left off in the middle of a fight. Unfortunately, Tiris can't be here, and Miria can't be here, and Kuma for Deckard may be here at some point, but we're not sure. Unfortunately, Baby is not doing so great today, so we'll see. He didn't say what was up, but hopefully it's nothing big. Oh, and for Coffee, who came in a little late after we talked about this. But I am now using a new inspiration system. I'm using it for both of the campaigns. You can find the link to the page about it. So, yeah. I'm gonna give out more inspiration, hopefully. And you can do it for a lot more things. So, in particular for you, one of the nice things is that before combat, a barbarian can activate rage by spending inspiration. So, no getting the crap kicked out of you, because you roll really, really badly on initiative.
You
I
can
was
be
forever to
fat.
realize It's the same thing in real life too. It's so sad.
Man, I'm gonna have to like stop wearing this shirt. It makes me really sad. I did an oopsie doopsie. I stretched basically when I was like laid out in bed, and it started ripping because of it, like near the armpit / chest area, and now I can't wear it out because if I do, then my nipples are showing.
Oh no.
But I'm not throwing the shirt away because this is also just a really special shirt. I started wearing this after I went out the first time with my chosen name after I started transition. And I got this shirt signed by a bunch of musical artists that I really respect, so I'm not throwing the shirt away. I am keeping this fucking shirt.
Maybe you can like repurpose it, you know?
Yeah, maybe I'll
Like
just...
make it like a flag for your room.
Yeah, maybe I'll just like hang it up or something, because yeah, I don't want to get rid of it.
I mean, if you know what you're doing with a sewing kit, you can probably fix it. But
I don't. The people I lived with before this do, but it's a whole thing.
yeah, I couldn't do it myself. Well, I could probably do it, but it wouldn't look very good. Let me put it that way.
Eyes emoji.
But yeah, I do know how to sew, just not very good. That's why you don't see me making like cosplay or anything. But yeah. Anyway, so we are in battle right off the bat. In fact, it is the turn of Master Gao Chen. And the first thing he's gonna do is heal. Oh, Boka.
Hmm?
I need you to roll initiative.
Did you say Mocha or Boka?
Boka.
Boka.
I like milk.
Boka chameleon. Boka
Boka
I probably know
chameleon.
better by now because you usually refer to me as coffee.
I want Boka Cola.
Okay, that will work. I just need to know where we're going to throw you in. So, I think we've solved that. So, you are not here yet, but be prepared.
Be prepared.
Well, everyone rolled really well last time. Well, almost everyone. Deckard rolled really badly, for him at least.
Mhm.
But, with that,
Should
what
we do a
is-
quick catch up on the state of battle?
yeah. So, to catch everyone up, Master Gao Chen, is the person that has been the Grand Master of, the Order of a group of monks. However, recently, he's been doing some shady stuff. More and more over time. And, when you guys finally got to see him through all the challenges, he tried to eat, our poor Triv.
Want to be eaten again? I was already eaten by a tree.
And we are currently dealing with the lovely Oni, who also can turn invisible, and we're fighting his underling while he goes and heals and does his own thing. Also, there's
Yes.
floating swords that are just really, really bad at their job.
Yes, the flying
trying-
swords have not really done much except
They're
get in
trying
the
their
way.
best. I think they hit someone twice, but they didn't do much damage because of the armor stuff.
I think they might have done like a whole 4 points of damage or something. I don't remember how much. It was not much. It was not much.
They're trying.
But,
They're just,
yes,
mm.
they were. They were. You guys are just too good, though. Yes. Oh, he did seem to, manage to summon a diva. You're not quite sure how, but a celestial being is on the field and is currently engaging with Kriv, keeping everyone inside from getting out, and trying to go after Master Gao. Which is where it's his turn. Let's see. I have a bunch of spell effects in this game. Let me grab some here. Cause, sorry.
You're fine.
What do I... Ooh, no! So it crashed. Give me 1 sec. I gotta reload everything. Oh, I lost turn order.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
How did I lose turn order?
Total chaos. Chaos control.
Ah,
I'm gonna start swinging like my arm just
Alright.
blindly.
where is the sheet for you guys? Where's the map? Oh, I think it's near the bottom. I have a lot of maps in here, so... Right. I'd love to recolor that, but, Right. That worked like I expected. He casts a spell that creates an area of darkness. Magical darkness, blocking the front steps. That is what he's gonna do this turn.
Grumble. I grumble.
And I lost all my sheets, so give me 1 sec to bring them back. Because I need the diva. Oops. That is where I get the diva. Right. Oni. Oni bro. Flying swords. And diva. Alright. Put them all back in place. I'm so sorry, chat. This usually doesn't happen very often. And I've never oh! Turn order came back! Yes!
Hooray.
We lucked out. We lucked out. Alright. So the diva is in combat with Kriv. So. Let's do 2 basic attacks. Oh boy. So Kriv, I'm positive that first one hits.
Yeah.
Kriv, no.
It's gonna be reduced a little bit by your armor, but you still take 4 bludgeoning damage and 16 radiant damage from getting smacked in the face by your mace.
Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm trying to open my... Okay, alright, wait, how much damage I take?
20 total.
Alright. Alright.
Okay,
11 in the heart of the cards.
and that was her turn. It is now Neria's turn. Neria is in shadow. So... Wait, why is... Oh no, those are... Wow. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35... I thought Neria was farther down. But since I'm gonna have to actually run Neria, since she's not here, unfortunately, she's got a speed of 35. I think I'm gonna move her right to the corner. She'll move in next turn. So yeah. Alright, Flying Sword, which is dead, and apparently was still on my list.
It's okay.
That's always good.
It just wants you to not
Alright.
forget about it.
Deckard gets to go. Deckard is gonna move Ducky in. Let's bring up Ducky. Ducky is gonna try to bite. And gets a 13.
Ducky, no.
Poor Ducky. Let me bring up Deckard. He's got 35, so 10. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sure, that's a good spot. He's gonna make 2 attacks. 1 and 2. And that second one will hit. Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, 17. So, he gets a d8 bonus damage and gets a full 8. That is very good. So, 11 19. Smack! The arrow flies into her. It's flying sword time.
Oh,
Oh wow. Flying sword gets a crit.
Oh, it finally did a thing.
Totally did. I need... This is the problem when we're down 3 characters, and you're already in a fight. I have to run everyone. Except, of course, you guys.
what's this thing that's going to?
What was that?
What's the blue thing?
Oh, that's darkness. I just didn't have a better effect. Unless
It's
you want to see
magical darkness.
tentacles.
I mean,
I could have shown you tentacles.
you could have shown us
Tickle!
tentacles. Wow.
How else am I supposed to say that?
What happened?
We were just talking about tentacles.
Blushes?
Tyrus gets to go.
Ooh, blushes,
Uh.
tentacles.
Ooh.
1 melee attack, 2 melee attack, 3 melee attack. And he hits with them all.
Wow, that's 3 20s. That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, he didn't get the crit though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
He drops one, and then injures the other. So, he did pretty good against the flying swords, putting one down, and the other is now damaged. And this is when another figure appears from the way you guys all entered. So, hang on.
Do I go now?
Just
You
have
hear
to
a
check.
loud snap, and how do I? It's not on my page, but I want to do it.
What do you want to do? Oh, you automatically want to cast Conjure Minor Elementals?
Yeah. How far? It says a range 90 feet. I want to summon it. Right here.
You actually can't see that.
Yeah,
You need to
summon
be
it
able to
right
see the
there.
spot. You can see it here, or over here.
Okay, then I
But
want
the
to summon it right
darkness
there.
is covering it. So. Alright.
I'm gonna use a.
What
There's
do
gonna be
you
a
want to
large.
summon?
I want to summon at level 4. I want to summon a large fire. No, a large gargoyle that looks like a dragon.
Okay. I will stick down the gargoyle.
Oh,
You should be able to get control of it, by the way. I gave you access, so you should be
Okay.
able to look it up. It's in Summons and Companions.
Gotcha. And then
So, you hear someone chant a spell, and suddenly, a gargoyle comes out of thin air.
And a
my
1.
H. There it is.
It's actually gonna move on your turn, so
Right, and then I'm going to.
you actually don't need to do that. But
You're gonna see the rogue figure make like a snapping motion at the gargoyle, and it's going to do this.
just roll the attacks.
Oh.
One is gonna be a bite, and one is claws, but you have to be close enough. You might want it to move first,
Oh, there we go.
because you're either
Right
gonna
there?
want to attack the diva or the flying sword. So
Oh,
you
I
have to
thought
be
that thing.
next to him.
I
Now
thought
that's
that
Ducky.
was-
That is totally
Oh,
Ducky,
Okay,
the giant snake.
now I'll do the fight.
Okay. Well, that does hit. The gargoyle
And
bites into the diva for 6.
then I'm gonna do that.
And another 6. Very consistent. The diva is annoyed as this creature, made of stone, suddenly bites and claws into her. Anything else you want to do?
Is there anything else I can do?
I know you have some, what might be bonus actions? I don't remember what they are.
Let me look real quick.
Okay. And I'm gonna have some water. Hopefully that clears up my throat. Yeah, I never have problems talking until I get on stream. And then they all come. I don't know why.
I think this one I can cast as a bonus action. I'm not sure that.
So, right now, you can't cast 2 spells in the same round. You do happen to get that much later on as a sorceress. But, for now, you don't have it. Unless you use, like, twin spells. But, yeah.
I don't think I can do anything then.
Okay.
Because
I
I
know
don't
there
see
are
it
some
says
options.
bonus.
But for now, probably not.
Probably not.
So, that is your turn.
Yep.
Your gargoyle got to work. Kriv, it is now your turn. This diva has taken some hits.
Sorry,
What do you want to do?
Is that the guy in front of me?
The woman, yes. The glowing woman
Okay.
with
alright.
wings.
Alright, well, she's about
Getting
to...
destroyed by a giant stone dragon.
So, I'm gonna attack her, and I'm gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. And then a little bit of this.
Well, the first one manages to hit. So, you get 1 solid hit in, doing 10 damage. It is now Flying Sword's turn once more.
Hey, you're a spirit berserker. I love it.
Oh,
And Flying Sword misses.
they're actually rolling high now. Let's go.
Verdandi, it is now your
I
turn.
Probably do things, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do the funny haha attacks with my telekinetic axes or whatever.
Okay. What do you want to shoot for?
I'm gonna start by trying to hit this one to finish off.
Okay. They're actually hard to hit, so none of those hit.
That's unfortunate.
You try really hard, but it seems to wind round, avoiding all your blows.
That's unfortunate. I don't really think I have anything else I can do this turn, so...
Alright,
I mean, I could have moved, but I don't really want to.
so the other Flying Sword is going to try to skewer Kriv. And gets a 16.
They're trying their best.
They are.
They're trying their best.
That does not hit Kriv, though.
They just
So
got
we
cut.
are back to the Oni.
When I get my
let's see.
hands on this Oni, he's gonna regret everything.
How much does he care about his allies? That is the question.
When in doubt, flip a coin.
Oh, I thought it was... Never mind. My version was probably not correct then. Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Monkey S.
Yes.
You know what? I think he's gonna do it anyways. Give me 1 sec. I need to grab another effect.
Oh, we're overlapping effects now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I only have 1 cone. Well, kind of 2. I'll grab this one. And I'll just make it big.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Flip it. Right. That is 30. So, 35, 40, 45, 50, I think. Yeah, he's gonna hit a lot of people. He's gonna hit a lot of people.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is happening?
So, suddenly, a wall or a cone of cold shoots through the doors and everyone in that area. Actually,
Does
the
it
walls
shoot through
block
walls?
some of it, but it does hit everyone on the carpet. And actually, if you were in the ring, it would still hit you. Because it is a cone of cold.
Jesus Christ!
Can I use Protecting Reach at all?
No. You have to roll a saving throw, which it didn't do the DC for. It's a 13, by the way. Make a Constitution saving throw for everybody.
Alright. Uh-oh.
That's a lot of damage. I don't have any healing outside of Healing Word now. I'm just gonna point that out.
Take the potion.
I have potions and those are limited.
I have another potion.
So, Boka, you actually need to roll for the gargoyle.
I did.
Okay,
Constitution.
I want to make sure it was the gargoyle.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why.
okay. Well, so much for the flying sword.
Yeah, it's fine. It was useless anyway.
It tried its best. Everyone except for Kriv is gonna take half damage.
That's still a lot of damage.
How much damage do I get?
It's like 19
Hang on.
damage.
Yes, I believe it is. I want to double check. Yes, it's 19.
God, that's so much damage.
So, everyone except for Kriv takes that. However, that is enough to knock out Ducky.
Ducky,
Again!
no!
This is very unfair.
Oh no,
Wait,
no,
so how much damage
almost,
do I take?
almost. I forgot.
Oh.
It was 19.
I take 19?
No, Kriv, you take 39. You did not save.
Yeah.
Even with a +7, you didn't save.
You goofed.
So you get hit full on. Only the diva's body shielding you. And the diva takes 19. Alright.
Damn, there goes
Yeah.
my rage health.
It happens.
The only healing I can give is Healing Word, and that doesn't heal a whole lot, guys.
Oh, and he is visible again. So,
Oh,
Well,
that's cool.
he would be. He's in the shadow effect. So,
I
technically,
really
still can't see
stand this
him.
guy.
I
It's
mean-
the fact that we've fought 2 invisible things in a row, but God, I'm getting sick of this guy already.
he likes the invisible things.
That's nice for him. I'm so happy.
Alright. The diva looks back over her shoulder at her master and then smacks Kriv. Once.
Oh, hey, 1.
You take 12 radiant damage. Her bludgeoning part of her attack does nothing, but the radiant part goes right through your armor to smack you.
Ouch.
Alright, Miria can finally get in on the action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna get right there. You know what? Actually, she's gonna get right here. So she's flanking. Oh, actually, no. Then she couldn't see. And she'd have disadvantage again. So, she is going to get there. And I'm gonna say, because of the gargoyle, that she now has flanking. So, rapier. Oh, wow. Offhand. Rapier again. Offhand. Well, her later attacks weren't that great. But that first one, wow, starting things off right. She deals 22 damage in the first hit.
Nice.
And then 7 with the second. Let's see. Where is what I'm looking for? Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, the 17 actually hits as well. So that's another 7. That's what I was looking for. Then I couldn't find AC, because I'm looking in all the wrong places. So Deckard gets to go again. So first, Ducky is going to try to get around the gargoyle. And crits!
Let's go.
Wow, this diva is not having a good day. Not having a good day at all.
Good.
And no save. No save. Wow. But not immune to poison, right? Nope. Sucks to be a diva. So, unfortunately, a really low roll for damage. In the second part, at least. But 13 and full poison damage of 19. 13 plus 19. 32 damage.
Wow.
She falls to the ground and slumps over. And as you watch, her body literally disappears.
Okay.
It just like evaporates into light.
I'm supposed to detect the person in the darkness, right?
You can try. In
I
fact,
have a
that's
spell
what
that should hit
Deckard
it.
is gonna do. You know, someone is in there. But he has... Oh, wow. Oh, wow!
Oh. Oh.
So disadvantage didn't mean anything. Nothing at all.
Jesus. You know?
When
Nothing
Deckard,
at all.
wants to,
Nothing at
he can
all.
really whip out the damage.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
So 11 plus 12. He dishes out 23 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
You hear angry noises from inside the darkness.
Angry Oni noises.
True. Tyrus is up next. So he's gonna make a blade attack, which will not hit. Another one, which will. And it is now out of commission.
Okay,
So I
now
think that
it's
is
just-
the last of the flying swords.
Yeah,
So
now it's
literally,
just a really big
it's just the
boot.
master left. How much can he move? 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. You know what? YOLO. YOLO. 1. Nope. 2. Oh wait, he only had 1. Sorry. Skip the other. Skip the other. Okay. Boka, it is your turn.
Acob's gonna jump up and
Oh wow.
right. Yes.
So you're just gonna fireball
Oh.
the whole area.
Oh my
All right.
god. Is it hitting us?
No.
Thank God.
It is
Just
about the
anything in
same
the darkness
size
is going to
as the
it's
darkness.
going to-
So yeah.
suffer. Suffer!
He's got a dexterity save, which he fails.
Kaboom!
So you hear a loud sound as flame and debris go flying all over the place.
She will
And in the center of
audibly
it, you hear the Oni's voice go, "Ah!"
She will audibly jump as the fireball just impacts.
Yes, first the cold, now the fire.
She just kind of just has a moment.
Then the figure's gonna wave their hand and snap again, and the gargoyle's gonna go straight into the darkness.
Alright, make your gargoyle attack. Ooh. Unfortunately, no, because it's got disadvantage in the darkness.
It does.
Yes.
It has dark vision though.
That doesn't matter. This is magical darkness. So, magical darkness isn't something you can see through.
Well, can it go over here?
It's not gonna help him hit, but,
Well, I know, but after it tries, it's gonna.
yes,
Flank around.
it can head out. So, Kriv, it is now back to you.
Alright. Alright, so where's this guy at?
Somewhere in the darkness.
Oh, in the thing, this crap that's over
Yes.
here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here. What are the odds of me hitting him with one of my javelins?
The
You're
same.
trying it.
As long as you can't see him, you have disadvantage. So,
Alright, well,
She was caught in the dispel
can-
darkness. So
oh, well, technically you weren't there to, counterspell it. So, you can try to get rid of it, but it's gonna use your turn.
me?
And it's not a reaction, not in this case. So, you're better off probably trying to kill him.
how many javelins can I throw? Just the same 2 attacks?
Yes, 2 attacks.
Alright, do a little bit of that. and
Oh,
do a
well.
little
Don't worry about the second one.
of that.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. With the first javelin, you, suddenly hear the sound of a scream. And the darkness fades away
Oh my god, yay.
as he falls to the ground. And,
No.
as he does, there's a surge of power. And a wave, a dark wave, engulfs the entire area.
Oh,
And, for everyone here, you feel a reaction in your body.
Oh.
You felt this before, for most of you. Only Akoba has not felt this before. But you feel a surge of new powers activating within you. actually, I can check. I think you're mostly on Celestial Path 4. If there's anyone with more, let me know. But there is a Celestial Path number in your stats. So, now, actually, you are all a 5. You've gone up 1.
Where's my celestial path thingy?
It should be right next to your Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So I just type in 5 on it?
Yes.
And that means I go up to 4.
Yes. I think you're
Okay.
1 behind, so.
Yeah, I'm slightly behind.
That's okay.
Where am I?
You get your first point. Well, technically second. And I'm just going through and making sure they all look right.
I don't see mine.
Yes, you won't yet. Well, oh. Okay, Kriv already did his.
Yep.
I know I made it for a Koba, but it's a 0. Now it is actually a 2. You feel something activate within your body. It's very flamey and well, actually probably icy in your case.
Yeah,
but
hot, guys.
for a Koba, she radiates an aura of cold for a moment. Only a moment though, and then returns to normal.
Is this the AC unit art?
I mean, between Koba being icy and me being watery, I feel like we've got something going on there. This is the summer art. Beach episode, let's go.
For real.
Alright.
Just like me, for real, for real.
So, it is now the aftermath. Everything is dead that needed to die. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to investigate our newcomer, who just kind of popped up in the middle of fuck all nowhere. No offense. Just kind of. So, hi. Thanks for the help.
Who are you?
I would like to know who you are if you don't mind.
One
So,
am I
Boka,
speaking to? The one in front of me or the one that's like 50 feet away from me?
well, they both said something, but
I'm
probably
the blue
Kriv
lady.
was much harder to hear.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It
and
probably.
just to give a Koba an idea of what everyone looks like. Kriv is a Rethos, basically a lizard man. Verdandi is a blue-skinned woman. She's actually a
Ice dwarf.
idea, which was totally blanking for me. Then we have
No ice.
Neria, who is a bunny girl, a half-elf, and a strange-looking humanoid guy, who is probably human, maybe. His skin seems a little pale. But otherwise, and in reverse, let me flip it back around. Everyone else sees a red-scaled woman in a fairly bulky robe.
So, I appreciate you helping us out, but How did you get up here?
Get good, lol.
Well, nat 20
Turns out that there's like
acrobatics,
an escalator this entire time, or like an
I
elevator.
swear to God.
Boka just looks at the big stone dragon next to him and pats its head and says, "Well, more he walked. But yes, I walked."
Well,
Happy little
Thanks
small
for-
woods.
thanks for the, absolutely terrifying fireball. Nice and toasty.
S'mores.
I like fire.
I can tell.
So,
Do not.
you like jazz?
Hey, you like jazz?
God, we'll look up and go do this. We'll just snap and go, "You like jazz?"
Oh my God. Hang on, I want to try something really quick. I would like to play my tambourines. Performance check, baby.
Whoa!
I'll let you do that.
I will give a celebratory, interpretive musical dance for our
That's one word for
savior.
it. Definitely.
Just impromptu dancing. Let's go.
Whoa, are we in
It is a
high school
very
music?
good performance. I'm not sure your audience quite gets it, but it is a very good dance and performance overall.
Wow! Woohoo! Let's go! That's what I'm looking for, baby!
So, were you also called up here to meet, well, whatever that was, after, the whole tournament thing, or why are you here?
Something.
Something, well, yeah, okay.
Something
that's
big
fine.
and very angry.
He was big and very angry.
Very true.
I don't think the thing I'm searching for is quite that human.
Are
Actually,
you hunting?
When he died, his human semblance went away. I think I actually have a picture. Maybe. Let me see.
Are you on the hunt for something in particular?
Be hunting, right, Naka?
What was that?
This isn't the thing I'm supposed to be hunting, right?
Oh no, he very much was.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Well then.
Ikop looks down at what is now not very human and goes, "Oh, never mind, I found it."
Oh, well, congratulations. She'll kind of do a flourish with the tambourine since they're still out. Just.
Congratulations, you won.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's
That's not
extended
on our
warranty.
computer right now. I thought that ad was gone.
No, it's never gone. Speaking of which, can we like search this dude's body for any like goodies?
So, he does have one thing on him. And for a Koba in particular, it is a very interesting object because it radiates magical power. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. He has, and I'll show it to you all, a iron flask,
Huh.
which is now currently empty. However, an iron flask is used to house creatures not native to this plane.
Oh, that's how he summoned the diva.
Yes. In fact, anyone captured in this, and it has a pretty high DC to see if you can capture it, is then trapped inside. And on release, they have to serve whoever holds the iron flask.
Oh.
Can they be released?
Yes, that's how he released the diva. and she had to serve him into death. Literally.
No, I mean
But,
like released from the servitude thing.
Oh,
Do I
no.
have this?
No.
If you want to take it, you probably want to talk that over with the rest of the group.
I
For a second, I was
guess.
just gonna shitpost and have like Mira put me in it, but now I'm like, oh.
Yo, this is my crib in a bottle.
Kriv is a native to the prime material. You can't put him in it.
I mean, I can still try to put them in it. It just wouldn't go very well for the bottle.
It's an
Really
iron flask. I don't think he'd
That-
hurt it.
Flask.
Besides,
just
it's
be like,
magic.
Are you stuck in an elevator with a bunch of people you don't like? Rib in a bottle. Just pop it open. Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and just look around the temple while they get that whole thing figured out.
Okay.
Can I do investigationing?
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Anything worthwhile has basically been ruined during this fighting.
Dang.
Wait, the
I mean-
frost, the cone of cold reached all the way into the building?
Yeah,
oh
it
yeah,
went all
it's
the way
60
in.
foot, so it went way back in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus,
gosh.
otherwise, the swords were, interesting magic items. However, they're all now quite destroyed, so those are gone.
Dang.
Little bits of debris got flown around as well, so there's not really anything left.
That's understandable. Well, I guess we should probably go down there and tell them that their great master was an Oni. I don't know how well they're gonna take to this one.
That's
Well, we could-
very true.
Wait. Well, if they don't believe it, they don't believe it, right? We tell them that he was eaten by the Oni.
I mean, he probably was, but you don't have any proof of that.
Actually, for that point, should we just take the Oni, just lop the Oni's head off as proof so that we don't have to go and prove ourselves? Because there's not much else to do. I don't feel
mean,
like
you can,
going back.
if you want to.
Yeah.
I
Their
will
fingers
say
in the
Kriv
stone
can
golem.
Kriv
and the stone
definitely
golem will
eventually
just-
get the head off.
Kriv,
I was
can
gonna
you
have the stone golem smash it out off.
Well, it's a gargoyle, but close enough. But I think you'd rather use a blade. It will look much better.
you can mount it on a wall.
Take it to a taxidermist.
Hey, Kriv, would you be able to maybe, she'll kind of make the slicing motion, just.
Where is he?
It's a crib in a bottle. It's my crib in a box. Yeah.
Alright, what
Wow.
do I gotta roll for this?
You don't. You don't have to. You can just eventually do it.
Ugh.
I mean, it might
Hey, if
take
I take
more
the-
than one blow, but still.
So is it okay if I take the flask?
Well, yeah, that's fine. If you want the flask, go
take
for
the
it.
I
Pokeball.
want to find this. Mostly
For
because
now.
I want to put coffee in it.
No!
Go.
They're not that common.
Uh-huh.
So, eventually, you all make it back down. I'm not gonna have you make any more rolls. You probably spend the night there, by the way.
Yeah.
So, if you want to do that, you're now back at full. So,
Let's go!
Do you add it to my items? Oh, yes.
just mark an iron flask as an item. So you hit the plus and then type in iron flask.
With 0 things in it.
Yes. That's a plus 19. This is always the hard part. Getting everyone back to full health. Because I gotta remember what full health was.
Please summon gargoyle.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to change my health yet?
No. Definitely do your own health. I just have to do it for the other 3. So.
Oh, okay.
Can't see anything.
Oh, what? You should.
Yes,
Is it being weird on me?
I
Oh, no.
see nothing.
It's a large map. You gotta go around until you find yourself. It's a very large map.
Crap. Holy
There
crap.
I am.
Yeah. So you all find yourself in front of Ren Zihao as you return. And you are definitely looking a little worse for wear when you return. So he is very curious. He goes,
Kriv.
"What has happened?"
Kriv the head, Kriv.
He got vored and I like throw the head.
It was an Oni.
What?
There's the head for you if you want it as a prize.
So
What
like,
happened?
We went up there after a bunch of things attacked us, went in there, we were told to go explore, enjoy the sights, and then we heard one of our party members screaming because that thing tried to take a bite out of him, literally.
I don't want to be eaten
So,
again.
just to see how well he reacts, roll me a persuasion check.
Both of us? Both of us or just one of us?
Can I give it advantage?
If you want to help out by saying something, yes.
Do I have the one thingy, the inspiration for this?
Yeah,
one?
I'll basically
Yes,
say.
you have a point of inspiration if you want.
I'm using the inspiration for the 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll basically add that I saw
I appreciate you
the
all.
Oni.
Crying inside. Crying in the club right now.
Inside I'm outside I'm fine. Inside I'm
Come on.
crying. Inside I'm crying.
There are 2 wolves.
So,
No, not the wolf thing.
yeah. He goes.
There are
and
2 dragons.
He goes, and he lowers his head and says, "Oh my, what befell our leader definitely was not always an Oni. I just don't know when he became one."
Wish I could tell you.
However, I think you have earned quite the reward for dispatching this evil in our midst. And he's going to give several things to all. First, oil of slipperiness.
Oil what?
Flipperiness.
It's basically the grease spell, but in a bottle.
We can make a
Ooh.
slip and slide!
We can make a slip
I'll show
and
you what
slide.
actually is statted as. So,
The sticky black unguent is thick and heavy in the container, but it flows quickly when poured. The oil can cover a medium or smaller creature along with the equipment it's wearing and carrying. 1 additional vial is required for each size above medium. Applying the oil takes 10 minutes. The affected creature then gains the effect of freedom of movement spell for 8 hours.
I thought it was grease. Oh well.
Alternatively, the oil can be poured on the ground as an action where it covers a
Oh,
10-foot square,
That is right.
duplicating the effect of the grease spell for 8 hours.
Yes. One use. But
Imagine what would happen if you drank it. The purge.
My insides are doing outsidey things.
please don't do that. Please.
Boka looks at it and thinks, kind of want to drink that.
Oh no. Alright, so that's the
Yum.
one. Yeah, I'll just throw it in my inventory for the time being. We sort it out, whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
He
yeah,
also
silver
gives you
ams.
a potion. A
Oh,
potion of fire giant strength.
Jesus. I'm not carrying that. That's for someone in the party who uses strength. Have fun.
I mean,
Eyes
that's
emoji?
pretty much Kriv. So,
Yeah, have fun, Crib. That's yours. I'm not
Let's
carrying
go.
that.
oh, and, let me take care of some celestial path stuff before we forget.
Indeed.
So, I'm pretty sure, that Verdandi is the path of waves.
Yeah.
You gain a new ability at this level.
Yay.
Eyes emoji.
So let me
Blurry
put that on your sheet.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a fun one, I think.
Yay, I like fun abilities.
You get a what now?
A new ability. Basically, my path is based off of water and stuff. So I have like fire resistance and shenanigans, which means that technically speaking, if you wanted to fireball me, I probably wouldn't take as much. I would definitely not take as much damage as other people.
Alright, you now have watery body.
Minecraft water block.
As a reaction,
Blah,
when
blah,
you're
blah,
hit
blah.
by an attack and take bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage from it, you can reduce that damage by an amount equal to your level and your intelligence bonus by turning your body into a liquid. You can also move 30 feet as part of this reaction. You can
Yes.
do this once per rest or spend.
You're
a sorcery-
Vaporeon.
I hate it here. Why of all the things?
Actually, if anything, it's more like, that time I got reincarnated as a blob.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. You can do this once per rest or spend a sorcery point / spell slot without any uses. Ooh. So it's my level combined with intelligence bonus?
Yes.
What did I get?
Oh, nice.
Let me get to that. I had to take care of that first. Most of you are now at 5, which means you get 2 ability points. So, like Kriv is gonna have 2 ability points to spend where you want. And Kriv will get Force of Will.
Eyes emoji.
I'm gonna put that on your sheet. It's a general celestial path thing. But I'll have to describe what exactly this does. Force of Will allows you to spend a celestial path point to nullify a mental effect on yourself. So, for instance, if you got charmed, you could spend 1 celestial path point and uncharm yourself.
That's really helpful.
Or frightened, or any other mental effect. So,
Blushes.
Is for me?
It's for me.
and you did get 2 ability points, so you can put those wherever you want. As for our newest member, you're gonna get 2 abilities. Well, actually 3 abilities. Because you gain 2 points in one go, which is unusual, but there's reason for it. I'm gonna put the generic ones in really quick. If I can manage to find where the heck I put it. I have too many tabs. You're now hard to kill. And Surge is something you can also do with inspiration. But, oh, actually, you know when you took advantage there? Just a second ago? If you wanted, you could have done that with a Celestial Path point. Because that's what Surge is for.
Oh, whoops.
But it allows a reroll. So,
Oh well, say that be.
and... Oh, you also get 2 ability points to put in any of your abilities. So Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence. Oh, and you no longer have the pesky cap of 18 for your int. So
Okay, so 19 and intelligence?
you can do that. Yes.
Raise his hand.
What do you need? What do you need?
Okay, so by the 2 things, the 2 points, do I get to spend them on the really big numbers, or is it on the skills thing?
Any... The way you said that is a little bit weird. The big numbers are your
I'm
bonus. You can't actually change that directly.
Okay, alright,
You
so
have to
it's just under
change-
skills?
Yeah, you have to change the actual, like... So, like, I'm not looking at your sheet. Let me pull up your sheet really quick. We've done this before, but, like, your strength is a 16, so you have a +3 to it. If you wanted, you could spend both your points and strength and get to an 18.
Okay, alright, so... do I change the really big number or the little one underneath it?
Underneath.
Little...
Where it says,
Okay.
like, 16 or whatever other number. Not the bonus. So,
Oh.
I have a question for you, Boka.
Oh, never mind.
Your new ability is Draconic Resistance. However, I need to know what form of energy you want to resist. If you want to keep it
Fire?
with your breath weapon, it would be cold. But,
Coal, yeah.
alright. So, your ability gives you resistance to one form of energy at all times. However, you can have resistance to all forms of energy for 1 minute at the cost of 1 sorcery point. So, acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. If you want resistance to all of them, you can do that. Which is going to make you a lot more tanky against certain things. Now, there is one other item that you guys get as a reward. Ren comes back from his room carrying a sword, and he holds it out. And he says, this is one of the treasures of the monastery. This is an ancient sword from the time of the Cataclysm. However, I think it would be better off in your hands. So, this is, well, it calls itself a longsword of wounding, but this is going to be any sword that you want. The only person that really uses a sword is Neria.
Yeah.
So, do you want this to be Neria's sword?
I'm down with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sure.
do this
You will
as
bring
a
it.
special note. Oops. wrong thing. Handout. I could show you the original, but it's gonna be altered a little bit for her use. So, let me go and put this together. Because, and Boka would probably realize this by seeing the energy within. But, this is actually a socketed sword. I don't know if we've talked about this too much. I know Boka has heard of these socketed weapons. But, this is also what Neria's offhand weapon is. It has a gem in it, and the gem has a spell stored within that gives that effect to the weapon. In this case, it's a gem of wounding, so the gem empowers the weapon, which is otherwise not very magical, just like her short sword, which, other than glowing, doesn't really do much. But, yes, she actually gets another gem. And she could take the gem out, because it's just in a socket. And, switch it into her short sword, if she wanted to.
Hey.
So, we'll talk to her about that next time.
I feel like I want to talk to the lady who taught us and be like, hey, so... 1, does this mean we can leave? And 2, do you have any more fancy martial arts that you can teach? Because I was kind of digging the whole martial art dancing thing.
Yang came back out with Ren.
Oh, hi.
And, she says, of course. I don't know what the situation is going to be, but you are free to spend as much time here as you would like.
Mira exits the... Verdandi exits the party for a month arc, comes back as pro martial artist. Let's go.
You can do adventuring stuff. It's gonna be a little while before the boat is ready still. It was gonna take about 3 months, and you're at about a month and a half of time you've used up. Maybe slightly more? So maybe a month and 3/4.
I'm absolutely down to spend more time at this place. I'm actually kind of really digging the monk subclass bit for this.
Yeah. Like I said before, next time you level up, any of you actually, can take a monk level. And continue on the path of the monk, if you want. There is one other thing that you get, but it's not from here. When you get back to town, there's gonna be some money waiting for you. I don't know if you want to do the scene now, but Neffy has a reward for you. You guys want to take care of it now?
Do I have to go with the party right now?
Well, if you want to see Neffy and Sagi. For any reason.
I do want to see Sagi. Oh. Fine, but I'm going back later.
Yes. It's not going to be an issue. I mean, you have a while, so you can learn more.
Okay.
Oh, and everyone except Akoba can now learn proficiency in an unarmed attack. So if you ever need to make a barehanded attack, you can now do so with proficiency. Oh, and for Kriv, that includes your bite. Actually, let me take care of that. Because that is a slight change to your stat.
Also, is my constitution maxed out, or am I allowed to set it to 19? 'Cause we had some-
You can increase it. However, let me tell you this. It's every 2 points you gain a point of bonus. So like 16 and 17 strength are identical. They have no real difference. But 18 is an extra point. So,
Thank you.
no problem. I'll add your unarmed attack. And... oh. We've actually been listing it as proficient anyways. That's not really how it's supposed to have been. But, oops. Well, now you're officially proficient.
We're official proficient.
Proficiently
Yeah.
efficient.
Yes,
I don't
we're
know
efficiently
who
proficient.
else is actually going to use it. But let me mark it down on all the other sheets.
I'm sorry, what? I had AK.
I just said I need to put it down on all the other sheets.
Oh, okay, okay.
Awa, awa.
Alright. All of them are done. Obviously, Verdandi, you also have that.
Yep, I marked
So-
it as proficient.
Okay. Oh, and Ren now becomes the Grand Master. And Yang becomes the first disciple. So, they do get a bump up.
Good job.
So, you return to Nephi. I don't remember what you remember of Nephi, but Nephi is the agent for the Adventurers Guild. And she is a pink-haired girl who wears swords.
Oh.
Well, a sword, I should say. And, I think it's a scimitar, actually. Yes, it is a scimitar. And, she greets you as you come back in and says, "Oh my, you're finally back. It has been a while. In fact, it's been a month." So, she says, "How was the trip?"
Well, you know, we learned things, found out what the problem was.
Oh, really? What was it?
The old guy at the top of the mountain got eaten by an Oni.
Oh my. Well, that's never good. So, they were
No.
being commanded by an Oni?
Yeah, kinda, sorta. More like the Oni was just kind of doing his own meat-eating thing on top of the mountain while everyone else kind of just did
Oh,
their
my.
own thing.
Well, I do have a rather large fee. It's, well, I'm gonna assume that you're truthful. We'll obviously confirm it at some point, but, for now, we have a bounty for any demons that are taken care of, within the islands. So, you're gonna get that on top of what you were already owed. And, she pulls out a box and puts it on the table. She then pushes it towards you. You want to open it?
Eyes
Or
emoji.
why not? Let's open the box.
So, when you open
It's
the
the head,
box,
mother.
no,
It's Pandora's box. Oh God.
it is not that either. I need to know the currency real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'm totally blanking on the name of it. Alright, so, there are lots and lots of coins in here. I'm trying to remember. Oh. So, the islands use won, which are small gold coins about half the size of a normal gold coin. There are 16,000 won in this box. So, if, I don't know, Kriv wants to write down how much money you guys get, it's 8,000 gold in conversion. So,
Oh my god. That's
We have-
tavern funds.
Oh my God.
or weapon upgrade
heard-
funds.
I have heard tell of this tavern. Many
Technically,
times.
you guys should also be getting the armor that had been purchased before. But unfortunately, no one here is getting the armor. So, it's gonna have to wait until next time. However, she
I have
also
one
does
question.
say, okay,
Since I went up there technically separate from him, don't I get gold for the Oni too?
well, you're
That's
not
the
part
reason I went
of
up
the
there?
Adventurers Guild. You weren't there for the reward. You were there on orders from your masters, for lack of a better
Oh.
term.
Okay.
Potatoes.
But
Haters.
she says, I have one more mission we could really use your help with. It's fairly short. So if you're willing, would you help us?
Sure.
We have some
You go.
bandits who are plundering a city. They're basically thugs that have kept anyone from moving in or out.
I'm gonna raise my little hand here.
Okay?
This little guy. I'm gonna be like, well, how many bandits and how bad? Because if you guys are offering us money to take care of it, monkey ass.
They've been keeping anyone from being able to go in or out for 3 months at this point. Oh, actually, no. I know what we should do. It's an even quicker one that I apparently don't have on the list for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it's not here. Actually, I think it is, and I think I crossed it off. But I know you guys haven't done it yet. So, for this, let me quickly take out everyone who's not actually here. Because I don't think we really need to run all them. Unless you need help. But, there is a room that, someone needs to go and, search. It should be really quick.
Okay.
I think we actually have enough time to do it tonight,
Wait, when,
if you guys are interested.
where do I gotta? I got my big old snozzer here. I'll sniff out the treasure in no time.
Oh well.
I'll get the map.
We happen to be quite good at finding things.
Let's see. find you guys, and I'll pull you down. There we are. There's so many maps. So many maps. Here we go. Alright. I think everyone should be able to see. Let me know if you
Okay.
can't.
Hello, Dusty Sand.
Whoa.
He's a blue
Just like home.
Oh, did we take a long rest?
red.
Yes. So you have spells back and HP.
Yay.
I should probably double rage. Alright.
Hooray! My stuff is back. Barbecue sauce.
Fireballs.
Fireballs, mi amor.
In a sandy section,
Caliente.
you guys come down from above. Because this is basically a pit that had been full of sand. But now, the sand has receded. And, you see these giant statues around you. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, well this is super easy. Sorry, I just have to read this a little bit to refresh my mind. I'm gonna say you easily make the perception check to find your way down. And when you get down here, actually, let me move you. Do you want to walk down the final steps into the bottom?
I just thought of a really, really awful idea for something in a dungeon.
Monkey S.
Hang on to
Like
those
it.
thoughts.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Kriv, are you just gonna keep walking?
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
She says no.
I
So,
had a feeling I was gonna have zero consequences.
so, for both of these squares, basically, large poison spikes rise out of the floor to stab at you. But you manage to jump out of the way, easily avoiding them.
I look back and I'm like, hurry up, gamers.
Just casually,
So,
what's up?
for Akoba and Verdandi, if you want to get around them, you need to make me a athletics or acrobatics check.
Hey yo, I have advantage on those. I
No,
hate
no,
my
no.
life. Can I
No,
just...
no,
God damn it. I
You
don't
want
want
to
to
use
use
a
it.
celestial path point?
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I guess. You know what, whatever, I get a 16.
Okay.
Fucking hate this game
So,
sometimes.
Boka, you're just
constantly
summoning a
wonderful?
creature. Are you summoning the gargoyle again?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna fly on the elemental? Or the gargoyle?
I'm gonna step up on top of it and go forward.
Huh.
How about this? It gives you advantage to get over it. So you're still gonna
Fine.
have to make one of those rolls, but you have advantage.
What are the two rolls?
Athletics or acrobatics. Okay, that is enough to get over easily, because you get the 17 for that. So, I will move you all over here.
Oh, so my
Alright.
my horrible idea
Wait,
is
I would be right next.
Okay.
spike pits with grease on them.
I've seen that
Every
before.
time, every time you try to get up, you better pray to God you make the save, or you're falling right back down on them.
Actually,
Oh god.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a group of British people that play TTRPGs, namely D&D, online. And one of their older episodes, one of the early ones, they created the Slip and Slide of Doom.
Oh no.
They had a hallway entering some sort of fortress. They covered it in grease, and then they put up spikes at the end.
Forbidden slip and slide.
Wait, what if you also lined it with like caltrops too, just to make it even worse?
I don't remember exactly what happened, but all of them kept failing and sliding into the spikes over and over, grinding all the guards into dust and blood.
That's amazing.
It's awful. I
However,
love it.
on the other hand, you all now need to roll initiative.
Okay, it's initiative time,
Oh.
baby. Make sure to click your thing before you click initiative. Oh my god.
What? I actually rolled a good initiative?
You rolled a crit on initiative. Oh my god, wow.
Wow. Literally everyone did super well. That is so unusual.
We're ready.
Wait, let me get to my.
You don't need to. It acts when you do. So,
Oh, yeah.
I might
just
have
use
to
your
leave
turn.
shortly because I'm getting like a really bad migraine though, and it's hard to stare at my computer screen.
oh no. Oh no.
Just do what I do. I look to the side
It's the light.
until it's my turn, and then I just glance at it.
Well, I expect this to go pretty quick, except for the last part.
Uh-oh.
So, you see 3
Oh, I
giant scorpions.
suggest to everyone who, if anyone goes before me, don't move.
Alright.
You actually go first. You are
Okay,
slightly
good.
speedier than Kriv.
Okay.
So,
About how far apart is every one of them?
they're about 10 feet from each other. So they're kind of
Okay.
spread out. Oh, we're starting with a fireball.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fireball arc.
I really need to make some more of these effect tiles.
Poof!
I don't have one that's fiery, but I do have one.
I
Fireworks time.
swear to God, the first time I get fireballed, I'm gonna cry. Then I'm gonna cry more.
Alright. Well,
Hit them all.
you did. You did. They need to make me dexterity saves. So 1, 2, and 3. They all fail. They all fail. So, 26 damage off the top.
Yep.
Let me move this to the side.
You'd like to say that it keeps getting better, but, you know, then they die and, well, nothing gets better.
So they all get tossed around by the explosion. And, take a bunch of damage. Alright.
You
So I was gonna
sometimes-
walk forward and start clawing.
Oh boy.
Sometimes it just be like that.
So, claw?
That's bite.
I know. I just wanted the other attack. So,
Munch.
the first one hits, the second doesn't. And it takes another 7. It is now crispy and smacked with a dent in it.
Yes.
Kriv, it is now your turn.
Alright. So, is it worth raging for this? Oh, there's a bunch of guys.
They don't seem that bad. There's only
Do I
like
spend
I can
a
tell you
rage
now.
on this?
They're all under half health.
Alright. Well,
Explosions.
to about here, and then I'm gonna lay it on this guy, and I'm gonna go a little bit of
Okay.
this.
Do them one at a time. Just so I can keep up here. Alright, that will hit. You gonna make another? Coffee?
Coffee.
Uh-oh. Did I go to the Shadow Realm?
Hello?
I don't know. We didn't hear anything. Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go.
It is now
Alright.
very dead. Very dead.
And then,
Very dead.
So,
wait, is
Kriv,
this guy right here
He's
dead? Or
dead.
who is he?
he is very dead. He's got a giant red X on him.
Okay, and then can I move over here?
You can, but first, you bring your pike down and you split the giant scorpion from one side to the other.
Hardcore.
Crispy and sliced in half. Wonderful for sandwiches.
What? Scorpion sandwiches.
Not sure I'd want those, but you can now move over and do your final attack.
And then I'm gonna zoom over to here, and then I'm gonna put chow. Oh.
And
Aw.
sadly, you miss. But you're now in the way of the giant scorpion.
Hee hee.
So, Verdandi, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to turn on my telekinetic blades.
Okay?
Imagine doing that, and then I'm just gonna start telekinetically swinging on a motherfucker. And by a motherfucker, I mean this one.
Okay. Let him have it. Oh, wow.
Well, the first
Well,
one.
those first two were good, but the later ones, not so much.
Yeah, they tried.
7 and 9.
We hurt
So-
something. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I did some. I hurt a thing.
16.
The other two hurt the walls, which is
damage.
always the
It is now dripping and leaking fluids.
Oh, don't say it like that. Well,
So,
that's my turn. Have fun.
This one comes over and is going to attack the gargoyle. Claw. Claw. Sting. So, Boka, what is the AC of, gargoyle? Boka?
what?
Oh, God. What's
What
your
is the
gargoyle's
AC
AC?
of gargoyle?
Only one of those hits.
I'm assuming the
And-
sting.
The sting, and it's immune to poison.
I figured that too. But it will take 8 piercing damage. Oh
Okay.
wait. This is non-magical. And I'm pretty sure non-magical
Yeah, it has resistance.
piercing is halved. So 4 damage.
No.
Gargoyle is tanky. Now though, the other one goes and attacks Kriv. Claw, claw, sting. And apparently he's too badly injured. He can't seem to see right. And he keeps missing Kriv. Even though Kriv is right in front of him. Including the swoosh as the tail with its stinger goes right past Kriv's ear. And Akoba, it is now back to you.
Give me a second. Okay. Boka will walk forward 2 steps
Okay?
and just
So, you upcast Dragon's Breath to
Yeah.
level 3. And I'm assuming you're shooting this one. Unfortunately, you didn't roll so great. But what type of breath are you using on it?
Cold.
Okay. You breathe after saying some arcane words. A cloud of cold. And it failed to avoid any of that. So it takes 8. Not much, but,
And
good
then the
damage.
gargoyle will walk up to it
Okay,
and smash.
that's a good smash. Do you want to do... Oh,
And
that's
then
even better.
Oh,
And clawed in half.
well,
So 5
Sometime
plus 6
like that.
plus 3, 14. Wow.
sometimes that's just how it works.
So it's looking really bad. However, it is not quite dead yet.
It's got like 2 legs left.
Well, it's got all its legs, but it's definitely bleeding all over the place into the sand.
Quick, break
Kriv,
its legs,
it is your
kneecap that
turn.
fucker.
Dark Souls time.
Totally your turn. What do you want to
Rolling.
do?
Oh shoot, it's my turn. Oh, okay, alright. So I'm still on this guy. And I'm gonna do a little bit of this.
And a
Okay,
little bit of
it
that.
is dead.
And then I'm gonna just move a little right here. Focusing on this guy. I'm gonna do a
Okay.
little bit of this.
And he is dead.
Hooray! Murder.
Kriv just comes in and cleans up, taking care of them. So, I'm gonna
MVP? Fireball.
remove turn order. However, as you guys finish, you notice a woman come out of the shadows.
Uh-oh.
She says, oh, and I need her sheet. Let me find that real quick.
Fireball. I cast fireball.
Oh,
So, I'll show you what she looks like really quick.
And I took an arrow to the knee.
She is a dark-skinned woman with copper red eyes, wearing a banded necklace that is made of gold and earrings in an unusual shape, which you think might be
hexagon?
kind of like wind chimes.
Oh.
Also, her ears are pointed like an elf's, but she's definitely not an elf. And she's wearing red lipstick with a white band going down the middle. It even goes down her chin. The most interesting thing, though, is her braided hair, which is white, but at the ends is red. Make me a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
I want to
Oh, wait,
see
that's
if you
not
notice.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading.
Boka's not looking.
So, actually, Boka and Verdandi pick up on this. But oh no. Coffee.
Boka's not looking
And-
at them.
Yeah, Boka's distracted. Probably petting the gargoyle.
Yeah.
But, so, Coffee, you and Mira, your characters, notice that, the tips of her hair seem to move on their own, not with the
Oh.
wind.
Spooky snake lady?
She says, well, it's nice to see someone finally has come to free me. However, I must insist you now go. Oh, by the way, she is armed. She has a pair of short swords and a long bow.
Why do we need to leave?
It says, I don't recall asking.
She
thought
says-
we were...
I came to these ruins to get away from other people, so I didn't put anyone in danger.
Danger?
Yes.
Of what?
I'm guarding
Oh,
something.
Crazy good
I'm
looks.
guarding something that must never be released.
Is this a bad time to tell her that we were sent here to find some kind of treasure?
Well,
Possibly.
You
Just wastes her hand kind of in the air and goes, I go where I please.
Can we not aggro the spooky snake hair lady? Maybe we can
Snake
solve
hair?
this peacefully.
I hate snakes.
Maybe we can solve this peacefully.
You like dragons, lady?
Maybe we can solve this peacefully.
She says, I care not for dragons. What I guard is much more powerful than any dragon.
I'm just gonna
Boka
raise
seems
my hand.
very insulted by this.
Can you
More
at least
power?
tell us what it is? Like, because it's like really, it makes people more curious when you like hide what it is and what we're good people.
It is a
okay?
demon.
Oh.
A demon, monkey S.
Yes, and it must never
Like-
be freed. So you must go
But
now.
what if we killed the demon? We're kind of good at killing dangerous things.
I'm kind of here
Yeah, we could all
to
team
get
up.
a demon.
You
So
know,
that
you,
actually
us.
fits what I want.
Yeah, we can help you take care
I
of
got
it.
I have a little cup right here that has its name on it.
What? She just kind of looks at her for a minute. What?
The cup I got.
Oh, right.
I
that
would
cup.
like to summon a demon.
I mean, I feel like we'd probably be better off killing the demon if it's that dangerous, not capturing it.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna throw the cup either way.
let me just put this out there. Her use of the term demon is probably a very loose version of the term. A lot of people call anything that seems unusually powerful or aberrant a demon. So,
Well, whatever it is down there,
Took the gargoyle.
we
This
kind
is
of,
more demon than you look.
we kind of make a bit of a living out of helping people and taking care of dangerous things. And if we're here anyway, I mean, there's not really any reason for us to just leave a problem like that standing if it's as dangerous as you say. So why not just kill it? We're pretty good at it.
she
We
says,
just took care of an Oni.
if you won't leave now, I'll have to insist. And she draws her bow.
Isn't there some peaceful way we can deal with this? I'm so tired of fighting.
So, I'm gonna let you know this totally out of character, but, she is a guardian. However, the demon is inside of her. So she can't let you kill it.
Oh, well, that's a good thing to know out of character.
Well, what if, oh, never mind. We know out of character.
I don't want to kill her, but I guess we can knock her out.
I don't know if knocking her out.
Well, you'll
is really
see.
Yeah,
good.
one of the-
You'll see what happens, definitely.
Alright, it always comes down
Give
to
me a
this.
second. Give me a second.
I'm gonna have her roll initiative.
Yeah.
Let
Hey.
me redo that.
Aw.
And she gets the same initiative.
Hey.
So,
I rolled slightly higher than her. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Riv, of course, rolling less. Classic
Oh,
Riv. So, Boka,
I
you
would
wanna roll some initiative?
sure. Then I would like to, as a reaction to her pulling her bow, do something.
Well, you get to go first, so it is actually your turn.
How do I the flask?
You can try to activate the flask by using an Arcana check. It will take your action, though. So, just so you know.
Well, I have the gargoyle out still, so I'm okay.
So, roll me Arcana. Alright. You try
would
to
like-
activate it. However, nothing happens to her.
Well, I just have to bring it out of you then. And I'm gonna snap my fingers and the gargoyle's gonna go towards her.
Okay. He can easily get across.
Let me see.
So, oh, wow. Not the crit, unfortunately. But that first one will hit. Oh, then you get the crit.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
You know,
Starting things
sometimes
off right.
Come
So 8 plus 4 plus 3, 15. Oddly, the non-crit actually did more damage than the crit. But
kind of
the
fun.
gargoyle
Just barely.
smacks her and then bites her. And with that, it is Verdundi's turn.
Hooray! Okay.
Not to
Well, I've already got the
interrupt,
thingy out. I'm just gonna
but
move past
Wait,
here.
I think you're right. There is one spell that's supposed to be a bonus action spell.
I think I'm gonna leave for now because, like, my migraine's getting really bad. Sorry, guys.
Alright,
Oh,
no,
no.
you're fine. I hope it gets better later.
Yeah, thank you. That was really fun.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay, so
Okay, never mind. I was looking at this now.
So in that case, let's see. I've already got my axes out and telekinetic. I guess I will bonus action to start spell dancing,
Okay.
and I will use non-lethal damage specifically on her.
Alright.
If I even hit her. Jesus Christ.
And you don't.
I-
Amazingly, with 4 attacks, they all miss.
6, 12, 6, 12. Jesus. Well, that's my turn. Have fun.
Well, it is then her turn. So she tosses her longbow to the ground, and she's going to attack. Well, first, she's going to look at Boka. Boka, you need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yes. Oh, wow. You feel a magical effect on you. However, it doesn't seem to grab hold. You resist.
None of that now!
But, she's going to attack the gargoyle. 1
Aw.
attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. And
And all
she
of them miss.
misses. Wow.
Gargoyle just
Wow.
pulls back its head and looks at her.
Move.
So, I'll be playing Kriv now, apparently. Let's get rid of the others. I don't need them if they're not here. Right. Kriv. Kriv is definitely going to rage. So, Kriv really needs to mark his rages too. He totally just never marks his rages or his hit dice. One day. But he rages and he comes over. And, he's going to use Pike. And Polar Master. So, 1 pike hits her for 14. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I am back.
Back.
Alright, Boka, what do you want to do? Alright, that will just hit. What type of damage do you do?
Boka?
Do
Thunder?
acid damage. Acid.
Okay, acid. 15 acid damage smacks into her. She screams as the acid burns her. And with that... Oh, your gargoyle?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Gargoyle is doing really well. Adding another 10 damage.
Hurry up and change. I need to fill a pot.
So, Verdandi, it is now your turn once more.
I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna do the non-lethal. I don't want to kill her. I just want to knock her out. Oh my god. Well, at least one of those probably hits.
Two of them actually. The first and last. Oddly.
Yay! I'm so happy.
So, one axe goes flying into her. And then, finally, after a while, another.
I feel like I'm just like
She makes a
bonking
groaning
her with-
sound.
I feel like I'm just bonking her with the freaking wooden part of them.
So, on her turn, she says, "Why couldn't you just leave me alone?" And, she's actually going to, step back.
Uh-oh.
Which is going to offer an attack of opportunity. But she just doesn't care. So, Kriv is going to miss.
Crap, no.
The gargoyle technically gets an attack of opportunity as well. Do you want to let him do it? Okay, he still hits.
Jesus.
Doesn't stop her, but she gets back. And she fires off 2 longbow rounds towards a Koba. And I think both of those are definitely going to hit. Well, not the first one, but you can't shield both. You only have one reaction, so
One reaction.
you get hit for 8 piercing damage and 8 poison damage. Her arrows are poisoned.
Boka's gonna grunt and go, well, now you've really done it.
Well, Kriv is gonna move closer. And he will attack
Boka's
once more.
gonna shout to Kriv, I wouldn't do that.
Oops. I totally messed up what I was clicking on. But it didn't matter. It totally didn't matter.
Jesus.
Good God.
What the fuck?
Oh. Actually, that's without rage. And rage is actually on. Because I did turn on rage. But I didn't hit the button. So, let me add that in. So, 12 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2. For 32 damage! Good God! Kriv just whips out the damage, beating her with his pike and smacking her in the back end. Oops, wrong one. Do I have a note here? I do not. She's looking really rough at this point. Really rough.
Wow.
And it is Akoba's turn.
To here?
Okay?
And it's gonna say right before they do this, now would be the time. And I'm gonna wait for a reaction from her.
She just stares at you.
Alright.
Okay, you're launching a fireball right there.
I'm gonna put it as far back to keep
I mean, you can put it
her out
right
of it.
there. Oh, you probably can't see. Let me... Right
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna focus it behind her.
Alright, so just behind her.
Yep.
Let me move it back to the gym layer. Because it's gonna get in the way. But... She needs to make dexterity saving throw, which she does. She manages to avoid most of the
She
blast.
takes, is it 13? Is it rounded down or is it rounded up?
It is rounded down.
So
So 13.
And then the gargoyle's gonna walk up.
Okay. That does not hit. Neither does that. The gargoyle failed because you threw a
Hooray.
fireball.
You know, sometimes it be like that.
It's over at Anya. What do you want to do?
She's gonna
I'm gonna-
move in.
Hold the
Just-
flask in my other hand. In preparation. As a
so
bonus
on-
action.
I thought you just had it in your hand. So,
Yeah, I still have it in my hand, but I'm gonna hold it up.
I still don't
Just in case.
understand why we're fighting. Still, this is all non-lethal.
oh well. Let me figure that out real quick here. So, 6 plus 10. Well, even at that point,
Wait,
even at that point,
25
at-
damage.
at that point, she yells out, well, she screams, "No, why did you have to release her?" And suddenly,
shit.
something else appears. Something very
Oh.
different
Oh, man.
in her place. Literally, it rips right out of her skin.
Oh!
And in a very gory scene,
Oh
it
no!
appears.
Oh, that's why.
Use
we
up
were
my
fighting.
inspiration. Okay, here we go.
Are you capturing the demon?
Yes!
Capturing
So
the
before
fucking
you do
demon?
that, let me show you what you see. Obviously, no statue here, but what you see is an emerald creature with a snake's lower body attached to a woman's upper body, but the hair
Ma'am?
is full of snakes,
Okay, not ma'am.
hissing,
But the rest of it is
snarling
She has to make
snakes.
She has to make a DC 17.
Actually, she doesn't. She's not
She's
an
an
entity.
otherworldly
from a-
creature,
She is. She totally is. However,
which is what the
Give-
flask
let-
says. Any
let the-
otherworldly creature.
Let the DM talk.
yes. However, she is a monstrosity and not an elemental, a demon, or any of the other entities which can get sucked in this. She is actually
Damn it.
from the prime material, just like you. So, as crazy as that sounds, and
Naka doesn't want to give me a theme.
I'm actually gonna re-roll, her initiative, just to see how this goes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well,
We have danger.
she doesn't get her normal turn. And I'm gonna say this is gonna reset the current order.
Okay?
Okay, so we rolling it again?
Well, no. We'll keep the same initiatives, but like Crib's turn is foregone as the creature bursts forth. And it takes you a minute, well, not a minute, but like a couple of seconds to pull yourselves back together as this sight comes forth. She,
Is it a free action to vomit?
yes.
Okay, cool.
She says, free. And, it is her turn. So, let's see. She's going to attack the gargoyle once more. 2 shots at him with the scimitars, and then her snakes. So, she can't poison it, but she does 18 damage to the gargoyle. Smack! 1 scimitar just chops off a good chunk of the gargoyle. And even the snake is able to bite into its skin. Oh, and this is definitely magical damage this time. So, Boka, it is your turn. You're gonna throw a fireball. There is literally no way to avoid not hitting the gargoyle.
Can we not friendly fire the goddamn party?
Oh,
Not everyone has fire resistance.
alright, fine. Sorry.
It's fine, I'm just... It hurts
I
a
mean,
lot.
I'll let you do it, but I'm just warning you. Okay.
I only have so much healing is the problem.
Oh no. It didn't matter.
Alright, that will hit. What type of power are you making it?
I'm guessing she's resistant to poison, so I'm gonna make it fire.
Okay. You hit her with fire. It lightly scorches her. She laughs a little bit.
She is promptly cut off.
Well, he does get a good bite in.
Huh.
In fact, both of those will hit. So she takes 17 damage. So,
When she yeah.
before Verdandi can go, she gazes at Ikoba. And you need to make me another Constitution saving throw.
Stares back at him.
Jesus.
What's that supposed to do?
You just cannot be arsed to care about this lady. Oh,
But Boka just stares at her and says, "And?"
So Verdandi, it is now your turn.
that's amazing. Okay, well, I guess in this case
You
there's not
say
really
that
much...
your name is one. I just keep saying it in my head. Verdandi.
And who are you supposed to be?
Oh wow.
Well, I got a crit.
Yeah, that crit is gonna be... Well, I mean, you've got a critical miss as well. In fact,
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna give you another inspiration for the critical miss.
Understandable.
The last one will hit as well. So,
Hooray.
we start off with 3 plus 8. Then add 3 plus 6. Wait, no, that can't be right. 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6. 20. That makes a lot more sense.
So she just starts telekinetically chucking her axes while she's just grunting like, "And who are you?" Because she is very done.
You make several cuts into her skin. It is Kriv's turn. Kriv is gonna probably stay where he is. He's within pike range, so he's gonna pike and pike again. Holy crap!
Oh my god. Disgusting.
So he doesn't get the second crit. I like how the rolls are reversed, by the way. 28, 21, and 21, 28.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
But, he does get a really big hit in. So 12 plus 12 plus 10 for 34 damage. Just whooping her with his pike. Smack! Ooh, she should have done that before. So, I'm gonna have to remember. Scimitar, scimitar,
Oh,
snake. Well, the snake missed, but the scimitars both hit the gargoyle.
Alright, so
And-
23.
Yes, 23 damage to the gargoyle. Taking out big gashes of gargoyle flesh. Alright, that was her turn.
Boka's gonna see that she's really messing up and go, oh no! Not my ride! Snap! And
Actually, before you can say that, she spits at you.
ew. Rude.
oh,
She has poison.
how rude! I'm gonna
You
use
take
inspiration.
22 damage.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay. So, what are you
Smack
gonna use
it
it
away.
for?
For the 24.
Okay. So your shield barely gets in the way of the poison. It spitters and makes hissing noises. The goo that she spits at you does as it falls to the ground off of your shield.
Down. Back at her and go. Oh, now it's on!
All right, let's see
Snake
it.
lady. It's gonna snap, and fire's gonna come out of her feet, and she's gonna run at it.
That is a line spell. Oh, you came over here. Before you climb up there, give me an athletics roll. Because all this is elevated.
Athletics.
Yes. Well, you do it. So, I will give you that. Now she needs to make a dexterity save, which she does. And that's half damage, right?
So she takes 6 damage.
She gets most of the way out of it, but her tail is so long. Ooh, then the bite. And then the slash.
Oh my god.
So 16 damage from the gargoyle. Verdandi, it is your turn.
I'ma do it again because she doesn't want to give answers.
Oh, wait. I totally forgot something. It doesn't matter, I think, though. So, you hit for the first and last attack again.
I'ma keep doing this.
Alright, let's zero everything out. And then add these up. So, 15 damage.
Yeah.
She snarls and hisses. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got. I can't
Okay.
believe she doesn't want to give her name. What an asshole.
I mean, now, I don't even know if she thinks of a name. I mean, she's just
She's
a
so rude.
giant snake woman at the moment.
She's so rude.
And both of his attacks will hit.
Jesus. She is just not having a good day.
No, Crib is having a pretty good day at this point, though.
Yeah?
With another 29 damage. However, it is now her turn. And she's gonna whip her scimitar around. And what's the AC of the gargoyle?
15.
Ooh, so that slash will take out the gargoyle.
Bye, Gargi.
Does she have reach? No. But she doesn't really need it. Gargoyle is now gone. Alright, she's gonna put a longbow round at Boka. And... wow.
You
Can I use
tried.
a
is a
celestial
really-
point?
Okay,
Can I use that? Yeah.
yes. So she's gonna fire again and get a 17.
Yeah, that barely hits.
Yeah. She does 15 total damage to it.
Right? What's that
Oof.
one? Four.
I mean, you're the one that keeps taunting her, so she keeps trying to hurt you.
She likes you.
And, before you get to go, she's going to do, another attack at you specifically. And she's
Oh my
gonna
God.
hit. You can't shield this. She literally
She...
wraps her entire body around you.
I think
You're now
injured.
grappled.
Oh.
And,
Since I'm grappled, I'm just gonna look right in her face and go.
actually, you're restrained.
I don't have to use words, movement with that one. That one's.
I feel like Dragon's Breath should work. It's literally just exhaling.
Is that the spell? Or is that...
I think that's the right one.
I would let you do it if it's your innate dragon's breath. Yes, that
I think
one.
that's the innate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That,
That
one.
one I will let you do.
Right in her
And-
face. So I feel like she gets disadvantaged since she's right in front of me.
Doesn't even matter. Wow.
Yeah.
She's actually very dexterous. But, yeah. You just skip any attempt to escape. And, pound her for 14 damage right in the face.
Jesus Christ. The equivalent of
by
spitting
the way-
in someone's face.
You
Boka,
spit at me. Spit at you.
you did take 13 damage, by the way, when
Yeah, I know.
she wrapped herself around you.
I'm glad I had that hard to die thing.
Well, I mean, you're not dead yet. So,
Okay.
Verdandi,
Well,
it is now your turn.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Healing Spirit because we have a party member who is currently getting into some shenanigans. Actually, wait, well, no, right now it's better to just get the healing out because then I can focus on doing other things. Okay, so I'm gonna use a spell slot. So let me mark that to cast Healing Spirit on Koba. So let's get the cat token.
Let me grab the kitty.
And the kitty can heal 5 times for 1d6. Well, it's a nice mid-roll.
Heal 15?
No, you heal 3.
Or heal 15. Oh,
It doesn't heal a whole lot, but it heals 3 times or 5 times.
oh, okay.
And I can just kind of
Oh,
stick
she
it
has to
wherever it's
do-
done.
Double my health to knock me out, I think.
Well, I'm gonna assume that's on top of Boka. But I don't want to actually place it there. Because then, well, actually, no, I can do it. I think Boka can still get her, sheet.
Yeah, I can
Her
still do that.
token. Alright,
Yeah, I can-
good.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you
So you
heal
whip
for
out the
3.
kitty.
Yep, I whip out the cat. I whip out the
Oh.
kitty cat.
By the way, just to let you know, If you miss while she's constricting a Koba, you will hit a Koba.
Any miss?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You're. I can block one attack.
I'm not about to.
Actually,
have a...
a Koba can't block, because,
Oh,
you need your
Okay,
arms for
never
that.
mind. You're allowed 0 misses.
Okay, so that was a bonus action. Does that mean that I can cast a standard action spell?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't know what the fuck to do then. I can't.
I mean, if
attack
you're
her.
really careful.
What do you mean, really careful? If I literally miss at all, I hit her.
I'm exaggerating, but, you may hit her. Let me put it that way.
Oh, well, let's take the chance, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like that. Just like that.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
like-
sake!
Good God!
Oh my god!
Someone scream out that!
Wait, I have inspiration. Can I... I want to re-roll. How many inspiration points do I have? How much of this can I fit?
It just looks at you as Hilton. Ow!
How
So,
much?
I'm glad I have not hard to kill.
I know I
Very
have
glad
at least one inspiration point. So I'm re-rolling the second one.
you're probably better off with that first one, taking a celestial path point to get the reroll.
I'm going to use a celestial path point on the first one. Okay, well that fixes that.
Okay.
I would also like to use one of my inspiration points to just re-roll the second. Anything that isn't a 1 is fine.
So, because of the first one, you get inspiration. So, you can re-roll the second.
Almost got
And
that.
that fourth one also gives you inspiration. So,
Alright, I'm re-rolling the...
you can't re-roll it though,
Okay, that's
because
fair.
that gave you the inspiration. So you can't use it retroactively.
We partially saved it. We hit you once. I'm sorry about that. She's gonna like, when it hits, she's gonna be like, sorry.
So,
How much?
first,
Okay.
let me figure out the crit.
The worst part is
So,
that the one that I
3
couldn't
plus
fix does
7
10 damage.
Plus 6 plus 3 plus 5.
Do I? Is it 47?
3 plus 5.
Excuse me, I'm just
So,
gonna copy.
You
paste this and
actually
put this on
do
Twitter.
32 damage. And I'm gonna say, you luck out. Because she actually dies before
Oh, thank God.
you've had last blow. So, a Koba is not taken out by an axe, but it comes really close. Some hands of fate were in there, pulling the strings. But she
Just like-
collapses to the ground and unravels around a Koba.
Boka just stands there and kicks her in the head. How you like that?
We show respect to the dead. Stop it.
Boka just looks over and goes like this. Pulls out the axe and goes, chop! On the head.
Okay.
I've seen Percy. I've read about Percy. I know what to do here.
So, she's no longer magical at this point. Definitely not.
Oh, so I can't
So-
use the head?
I mean, you can't use it as a weapon or something. No,
I can't turn something to stone one time?
no. You don't get to chop off her head like that.
I thought that's how that works.
I kind of want to give
No.
her a burial.
However,
Boka
She-
looks over at you wanting to bury and goes like this.
What is like this?
Wait a second. I'm figuring out this. She's gonna look down and go,
oh, so you dragon's breath it
yeah, with
as a
fire.
corpse.
I would
So
like.
you
I
just
would.
set her on fire? Or acid her?
There. There's your burial.
Uh,
I would like to slap. I would like to slap Koba.
Boka denies.
Now let's see what I roll. Do I have unarmed on my
I
thingy?
don't know if we ever did an unarmed for you.
I don't have an unarmed attack on my set, so would it just be
It's a base D20. Oh, you have proficiency now. So,
I do.
you would
Twice?
actually roll, a D20 plus 3 plus... Oh, you don't have a strength bonus. So,
Aw.
once you're a monk, you get dexterity bonus. So you're barehanded.
Oh,
But,
you win this time.
It just stops it. No.
No.
not by much, but your fist smacks into a magical shield.
I'ma hit it again. I'ma do it again. Well, shit.
You miss!
God damn it, why am I bad at this?
Boka just slightly leans back and it goes wide.
Alright, third time's the charm, let's go, baby! Watch me roll a 1. Oh my
Boka
god, it
just
just
watches you swing and you miss her nose.
it just...
Are you done yet?
She stops
So-
swinging. She's like, we're gonna have to teach you about respect for the dead.
So, you do find...
She's a snake!
She was a person.
Well,
That was
I mean-
before, now she's a snake!
It's our
The dead
fault.
body of the person's over there.
It's our
I think-
fault.
that the remains here are the person.
Boka
Not so
points
much
at the
the
remains of the
snake.
person. You're thinking
Oh.
about the person. I'm talking about the snake.
Oh, right, I forgot that the things are there still. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do the whole burial of the person.
Okay, it's a lot of skin and
Yeah, I'm not a
gooey
huge fan.
insides.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but, you know, we gotta do it.
Well,
However, among her gear, you do find a sword.
That's cool.
can I have it?
You actually can't use swords.
The only one who can use swords, I think, is
Practice. Can I
Fred.
use the longbow then?
The longbow is...
Oh, I have an axe. No, I don't want to use an axe.
Actually, at the moment, you don't have a weapon.
Why do I have an axe in my inventory?
Plus, you're limited to these weapons. Just so you know.
How
Well,
come
they're...
you have a light crossbow and not a bow? Are you
Yes.
telling me I'm stupid, even though my intelligence is 19?
No, but those are the only
And my
weapons you're actually
dexterity
trained
is...
in. You
I feel
have
like a bow
cantrips
is kind
for a
of pretty
reason.
simple.
You have
I feel like a
cantrips
bow is
for a
pretty simple.
reason.
It's grab and pull.
Bows are actually a lot harder than you think. I've
There's
used a bow.
really-
I
Those are
used
really
bow in camp, and I hit bullseyes.
That is a really pretty sword.
So, I think the only people that can wield the sword are Deckard, Neria,
If it's a long sword, apparently I can actually wield
Tiris.
long swords.
Oh.
And short swords, actually.
Actually, if you want it to
And
be a long
scimitars.
sword, it can be. I was
can also
thinking
wield them.
it was a scimitar.
Oh, apparently I do have proficiencies with those, funny enough.
Well, if
What's
you
that?
want it. If you want it,
Uh,
you can have air slasher.
For now, let's just pocket it, I guess.
Okay.
We'll figure it out later, I guess.
Mark down air slasher.
We'll do. Because I
Quick
feel like
tips.
that's...
Hits the burning snake corpse.
Yeah, I feel like that's maybe
What you got
better.
for me?
I mean,
Nothing now. She's a very dead corpse. I mean, you might be able to harvest some alchemical compounds from it, like snake
Sure,
venom.
I'll do that. Do that.
Except you set it on fire.
oh yeah, you did.
Boka just sits there and walks away.
A little impulsive on that, at the moment at least.
A wee bit.
Boka just kicks the corpse again and walks away.
So, you're probably one to get healed up by the kitty cat.
Yeah, it can heal up to 4 more times, so let me just roll 46 on you. Well, you heal 10. Good job.
Well, you're not falling over dead, so that's always a plus. I will pack that
To be
up.
fair, if I'm reading this hard to kill thing, I don't even go down until she hits me for 47 again, right?
Actually, with hard to kill, you're knocked unconscious at 0, but you don't die. You just roll you roll saving throws to wake up. So they could keep hurting you and do enough damage, and you would die, or at least
Okay.
have to make rolls. So
Okay. Sounds cool.
Oh, wow.
yeah. But she is very dead now. Very dead. So,
Boka pats the cat. Good kitty.
before it disappears at least, it meows at you, and then hops off into the night. And there is literally one more event for you guys to do here. And then you finally get to leave.
Yay.
I mean,
then I'm going-
neither of you are
Boka seems
original
very thrilled about this.
party members, but everyone else, it was here because of a disaster at sea. So,
I mean, after this, I'm going back to the temple. They love me there.
oh yeah, but there is one more encounter for you guys to do. You do have to actually save that one town. And that will be next episode, probably.
Yeet.
It should have a couple of fun little fights. Not like this one. Not a 2-stager. I thought the 2-stage boss was kind of fun though.
It was
What do
interesting.
you guys think?
I still wish that we could have settled it peacefully.
Well, the problem is she couldn't really explain why you couldn't just kill it. I mean, what's she gonna say?
It's inside of me.
Well, yeah, but basically, it was her duty to bear the creature, to safeguard it from being unleashed. But she couldn't really do that if people bothered her, and she didn't feel like she could explain that. But she was lawful evil anyways, so she wasn't exactly a good person, but she just wasn't, extra hostile.
She shouldn't have pointed.
I was trying to just knock her out, but it didn't even matter.
No, unfortunately not. See, this is what happens when strange aberrations manage to crawl into her body. Though she did it willingly, technically. She had a spell cast on her to house it.
One day, I too wish to make that level of sacrifice to hold the demon inside of me so that it won't bother other people, hopefully. One may
Boka just
only
looks at you like you're crazy.
That is out of character.
Oh, okay. I look at you like you're crazy.
Understandable.
So, yeah, I think we'll stop here for the night. Let me see if I can find someone for us to raid.
Tippity top.
Let us raid Sortage. I haven't visited with her for a while now. So, let's go raid Cute Dragon Girl. Other Cute Dragon Girl.
So many cute dragon girls.
True. But, yeah. Tomorrow is Monday. I will be back with more Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing that at least all this week. Maybe I can actually finish the fight that we left off in. Maybe. I was having a really hard time figuring out what to do. It was like Dark Souls to me. Don't ask why.
Spider-Man of Spider-Man games.
You know, I was being Spidey, like only Spidey can. But, darn villains. But with that, I think that's it. So, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye!
Peace out!
Bye.